Hey y'all, I'm Ethan Potts, and today we're going to be talking about interesting things to do in the city of The glorious city of is a new area released with Runescape's fourth combat skill, Necromancy. While the city isn't as large as some of Runescape's other new areas, it still offers a wide variety of things to do. In this guide, we'll be taking a look at all of exploration tasks, and in addition, I will be showing you how to get the Secret Remy pet. Note that this does not include the City of achievement diaries, as I'll be making a video on that separately. That being said, let's dive in. For the exploration task, there's a few items that you need, so I'll cover those briefly before moving on to the tasks themselves. In order to complete all the tasks, you'll need a full ghostly set, just obtained from the Curse of Zero's mini quest, 20 coins, used to purchase 2 alms of death from the bartender, a boater of any color, deadly cave nightshade, a magical butterfly net, an impling jar, crushed bones of any kind, a century egg, which is only obtainable after speaking to Dominique, curdled milk, which is only available after speaking to Dominique, a bucket, a ghostly bedsheet, a cat of any size, some fishing bait, or the prawn perk, one if you just want the achievement, but at least 100 for the pet. Cat Speak Amulet or Gramulet, and bones of any kind. The skill requirements are 68 Hunter, 63 Farming, 66 Fishing, and 101 Necromancy. Rather than focusing on each task individually, I'll be breaking it down by location, as there are a lot of achievements bunched up, so it's easier to knock these out and then leave the location. While running around the city of make sure you have your magic net equipped and are wearing your ghostly robes. If you see a ghostly impling, you'll want to catch it in a jar, and do not loot it. Keep it on you, as this will save a lot of time in the future. One of the first places you'll want to head is the local inn, The Last Call. In The Last Call, you'll want to trade the bartender and buy 2 alms of death. Speak to Crunchy in the corner by the wall and give him an alms of death. Put on your bedsheet and speak to Nettie, where she'll scold you for your attire. Head to the south part of the room and give a bone to Munger. Speak to Zanuck on the other side of the bar and give her the other alms of death. While next to Zanuck, click on the dartboard till you get a bullseye. This doesn't cost anything. From here, there's an upstairs part of the bar on the way to Killy's Forge. You'll see a spiral staircase. Go up that. Speak to the ghost and tell them you'll help them get a death day cake. While here, click on the rat in the room to recruit them and cross them off your list. Next, head on over to the bank. At the bank, you're going to want to click on the ghost rat to recruit them, and then head over to the cooking icon on the map. Here, there's another ghost rat you'll want to recruit. Speak to Dominic and tell her you'll help her make the cake. Head on over to Mauritania Farm. The fastest method is to use the ectofile and walk west. Pick up the century egg, and then use the bucket on the dairy cow to get the milk. If you haven't, go ahead and crush some bones. Head back to Dominic and give her the ingredients. Take the death day cake back to the inhabitants upstairs from the bar. Next, you'll want to head on over to the smithy. Pay attention to the rats because there are a lot and you need to recruit a few of them here. South of the smithy, there's a rat to recruit. While here, head into the house and speak to Dr. Garin, who is with a patient. North of him, and just south of the smithy, inside a house, is Mick Casey. If you haven't already, speak to Gilly and cross her off the list. North of the smithy, there's a rat to recruit. Next, you'll want to head on up to the haunt on the hill near the dark portal. Here, next to the ferryman, you will see an NPC. What NPC you see will differ for each world, so just hop around until you have all 5. You need to salute Turiel, Duradel, Sloane, Gomal, and Sirius. Recruit the 5 outside, and then hop one last time for the person inside. After hopping inside the house, you'll see Hazelmere. Speak to him, and then head on down to the docks. At the docks, there's a few things to do. Drop your cat and interact with it to try to catch a ghost rat. You don't need success here, as you'll always fail. Near the boathouse should be another rat you can recruit. Head into the hunter shop and speak to Austin, who will want a ghostly impling. Head on over to Ed's Boat Tours and take a tour of the city. After getting back, rent a boat, and head on out to the lake. You'll be looking for 2 different skeletons rowing small boats, one named Dino and one named Stanley. You will need to speak to both of them. Make sure you're wearing a boater hat when talking to at least one. Next, you'll head on over to the town hall in the middle of town. Inside the town hall, you'll speak to Frank to cross him off your list. In the candle shop is a Ouija board. Strap in and get ready for a lot of spam clicking. Hopefully you get spooned here, as it took me almost 10 straight minutes of spam clicking to get the only interaction that gives the achievement. You do not need to go through any of the dialogue here, so just keep clicking on the board until you get the flea and where you see the achievement pop up. Next, head on over to the Master Crafter. Speak with him to cross him off your list. While here, there are 2 rats nearby that you need to recruit. One to the south and one to the west. Hang in there because we're almost done and almost to the Secret Remy pet. From here, you'll want to head over to the Ghost Troll Cave. Inside, find Spicy Flower. First, speak with them and they will tell you about some spicy flowers. Next, use your cave nightshade on them and cross them off your list. We are heading into the final stretch here. Head on over to the bank and make everything but your cramulet, fishing bait, and maybe some spirit runes to save you from running back and forth. Head over to Celine's house at the prayer icon and speak with her. Just outside her house, you'll see a fishing spot. Fishing at this spot gives ghostly souls. Fill up your inventory and then teleport or walk over to the ritual site. While at the ritual site, keep your eyes peeled for a death shed moth, as you will want to catch one of these. Walking around the ritual site, you'll see a ghost cat. If you don't see him, simply hop worlds. With the cramulet or amulet of cat speak equipped, speak with the ghost cat. You'll need to have completed Alpha V Omega quest in order to cross the cat off your list. This is the final inhabitant that you need to speak to. Click on the ghost soul and feed it to the cat. You'll want to complete the dialogue each time, as failing to complete the dialogue will not award the Secret Remy pet. With any luck, you won't have to do this too many times. It took me about 4 inventories of raw soul to get the pet. And that's everything to do while exploring the city of Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't be afraid to hit the like and subscribe button to keep up with future uploads and support the channel. Share this with someone who might enjoy it. Good luck and GZ.